so let us take a look at the gold market again today. Alright, so this one is H4 time frame here. Right, so after gold break up from this particular trend line here, H4 trend line, after this first, second, third touch, fourth touch, eventually okay, the fifth onwards you usually break out at a huge bullish momentum over here, at a huge bullish candle right here, right, and then you actually make a stop over here, this particular zone here, due to this SNR zone here. This one is basically SNR zone, as well as there is a supply zone over here. This one, the supply zone over here is a very strong bearish engulfing. Thus you actually have a rejection back down here. Okay, so once you reject back down here to this another significant zone as well, right, so this one is basically a resistance support area here, breakup become a resistance, breakup, now resistance breakup become a new support over here. Okay, that's go actually bounce up back over here. Okay, and then Danny mentioned yesterday in the yesterday video, right, so we can actually take a look over here. Okay, what do we have in this particular area here? This one is basically a supply zone in a H4 time frame. Okay, that's actually go immediately enter into this zone and have a huge drop over here. Okay, and then once you have a huge drop over here, and then from here you bounce up back again. Okay, from here, this one is a zone that Danny actually sent in the group as well, in the Telegram group, that this one is a zone, is a demand zone that we should actually monitor. Okay, because of this one, the bullish engulfing here, which is the new demand zone. Right, so immediately from over here he go collected the supply zone, and then coming back down here to collect the demand zone, and then now actually going up back here. Okay, once he actually coming back here, they have a huge rejection here. So if we go back to this the H4 time frame, then we look at the H1 time frame. So what do we have over here in H1 time frame? Okay, so another time, this one H1 time frame have another supply zone as well. This one is the H1 time frame supply zone here. Does go, the moment you enter here, have a huge rejection back down, almost 200 pips here. Okay, so what can we actually foresee in a gold market, right? So if you go back to this H4 over here, right, so you can see basically after gold actually break up from this trend line, right? So normally the gold, once price break up from the trend line, you always come back to retest before you actually head up higher, right? So before you head up higher, gold need to first break up from this particular zone here. This one is a very strong SNR zone here. Okay, so if gold wanted to go higher, you must actually first break up from here before have a pullback, then you can actually go up higher. Okay, otherwise it must still reject back down here. Okay, so unless gold actually break up from this particular trend line here, break up and close, then you might actually have the potential to go lower in the gold market. Alright, as usual, if you want to know more, join my Telegram channel DTA International Academy for more information and daily gold update. Alright, so see you guys there.